Oh, well. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to get a pump or something. Which, I don't know if we even have one. Ugh, good God. First of all, we actually have to open this. And I should probably put this, like, on the floor somewhere. Why am I doing this now? I don't know. I feel like it. Oh, I found this at Cashies, mate, where you can buy your dreams. They've got wares and chairs and a bog downstairs, some clubs, some tubs, some hats for scrubs, and out-of-date movies. So get on down to Cashies, mate. You know they'll change your life. So get off the floor, head out the door, forget eBay. They charge you more and lose your life at Cashies, mate. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have flags, I guess? They are literally just either flags or patches, in case there's a hole. Which, because these come from Cashies, the odds of there being a hole somewhere is moderately high to potentially extremely high. But we have this barrel, which is not very big, but who am I to judge anything regarding size? But it does have a spot for, like, a proper air pump. So, hi, Dimitro. I'm gonna go look for an air pump. I will be right back. And if any garbage happens in the chat, I will destroy the garbage creators when I return. So warn any other viewer. Well, found an air pump. Hi, Nightshade. Nightshade, you're so derpy. You're just so derpy. Move this out of the way. Unplug this. Plug this in. So, here's the problem. We have an air pump and no connector. And we have this connector for another air pump that's broken. So, I'm going to try and... Seems to work. How well? I don't know. We're going to find out. That fits, so let's try it. Oh yeah, it works. Oh no. No. I can't plug the hole. There. There we go. To undo that, and then, oh, there's the base for water. Okay. I guess I can do, as some air leaked out, you can do... Yep. That's a pretty good design, actually. I wish more inflatable stuff did that. All right. We've got a giant inflatable barrel. Pretty cool. And it's not that big, but it's enough to, like, hide behind for some moderate cover. It could work. Or you could just throw it. Tell you, if I take these things to Hanu, they're going to turn into throwable projectiles faster than you can say stupid no. All right, now let's inflate this wall. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's plug that. And then open there. That one. And oh, the seal just broke. Well, I found it at Cashies, where you can buy your dreams. And everything that you get from there is soon to break it, so I swear that is why it's dreams. Because it should have stayed at Cashies. There we go. And now, I don't think this thing is gonna fit. Or maybe it will. Oh. No, I can't get the other side to fold in. And it's gonna break my thumb. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Please. Yay, I did it. And now we have a wall. Which we can just... That's not very secure. But we can set it up from either side. So that's pretty cool. And then, so it comes with two of these, so you could make, like, a little shelter. Set the other one up on the other side to wrap around this way. Ow. So 2 walls and 2 barrels. know I found these at Caches, and they probably should have stayed. But let me see, how well would my plan work? Yeah. So yeah, you have like a wall probably do something like this, where you have one side of it a little bit more open than the other, if it wants to actually like position. Oh yeah, now I'm getting ideas. Do something like this where it connects to the barrel and then loops around like that. And then this loops to something like that, comes around this other way, and I set the other barrel up on the other side of it, or just squeeze in here. And you got a little tiny hidey hole you can just chill in. But we do have the other barrel. There we go. And now we've got two. Let's see. Which reminded me of the bargain bin version of one of Coop's Nerf fortresses. Yeah, violent air inflation noises. And I predicted this stream would happen. Oh. Yeah, so we have two giant barrels. This one isn't as inflated as the other one. Probably could have inflated a bit more, but it doesn't really matter. And then two of these movable walls. And the walls are not very good because they continuously flap around and they don't hold any shape. I was thinking, from what it looked like, that, oh my god, I was thinking the walls would have like a bit of a base to them and stay in a shape with like some kind of mesh floor. Or like a mesh ceiling maybe. I don't think a mesh ceiling, but a mesh floor at least. But it doesn't have that, so instead it just kind of flails around, which you could argue is a good thing and a bad thing. You could argue it's a good thing because you can position it well, but it's also a bad thing because it just doesn't stay up no matter what you do. As I'm trying to demonstrate, yeah. But I decided to inflate these today because I need a dart catch. And my dart catch has disappeared for no reason, so I have nothing that I can use as a dart catch, so I'm going to try and stack these on top of each other and use them as a dart catch. Now I need the red barrel. Oh, don't drop the phone, please. There we go. Actually, I can probably just, like, flatten that out. You use one of those, like a riot shield. Just a very floppy and depressing one. Nah, you just put, like, two plastic sticks on either side of it and then hold one, and then you've got a riot shield there. I just flatten this wall completely out and then put the barrel there to hold it still. And we have Almost a dark catch. Now I just got to get the other wall and position it on top of the barrels. And then that will be the other dark catch. So that darts that kind of fly off it in whatever which way stay localized, if I can even do it. All the door handles are screwing me over. This is working great. Maybe if I move the barrels a bit more in. There. That should work. Now we have this. So, verdict on the Bunkr stuff. They're inflatable and they didn't have any holes, so I would classify that as a win. Desk lamp, Bricko. You show up right as the stream is ending. Why? Why? And also, because of the valves, it'll make it super easy to deflate. So, this will just disappear in like 30 seconds after I'm done with it. Can it stop nuclear? I was asleep. What are you doing sleeping so late, you freaking donut? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bricko, if you want to, call me. Stream is over, so I will see y'all next time. Bye.